Hello, how are you? Oh boy, we miss you at 12 noon because we got some exciting stuff introduced to some incredible tools that's going to simplify things for you as well as for myself and creating the next greatest version of yourself. Today, I'm going to talk about you have comeback power. You have comeback power. I want you to like this page and share it. I want you to help somebody. Everybody knows somebody who's going through some stuff right now. If you've lost a job, you're going through some stuff. If your business has put on hold, you can't open now, and bills are accumulating, you're going through some stuff. If they're telling you you can't go to work, but the bills don't know about their decision for you not to come to work, you are going through some stuff. And so I want you to like this page and share it, because I think that you have to ask yourself, what is it that can best serve me now? When you lose your job or your business has gone under, just out of nowhere, what can best serve me now? What's the next step? What's the first thing that I need to do to deal with what has gone down? You know, my son Calvin Brown, he says, it is what it is when something happens. He says, it is what it is. Over 30 million people have lost their jobs, and it's going to grow. And they're forecasting that things are going to get worse. So how do you deal with this? None of us anticipated this. We're in a strange place. And what they're saying is nothing will ever be the same again. It's a different ball game. It's different. And so when you think of and take into account that things have just been snatched out from under us, what do you do now? And so I want you to get prepared to take some notes. I'm going to share some things with you because it's happening globally. It's happening locally, statewide, nationally, and globally. But this thing called life, you just don't know what the next moment will bring. But here's what I do know, and I want you to know and to be with this. You have comeback power. When something happens to you, don't buy into what has happened to you. Buy into, I'm getting up out of here. I'm going to change this situation. This is totally unacceptable. This does not work for me. And I don't have the luxury of being depressed. I don't have the luxury of being upset and angry. I need to clear my head. And this is no time to do something stupid with a capital S, like hurt yourself or beat the hell out of somebody that you're in a relationship with. Misplaced aggression or hurt your kids. They're getting on my last nerve. No. Well, this is a time that you need to, first of all, I want you to write this down. When I got fired from WVKL radio station, my mentor, Mike Williams, who wrote the book called The Road to Your Best Stuff, he said, Brownie, get still and clear your head. See, you don't want to make any moves when something happens to you quickly. Because when you take a hit, you need to take the time to make an assessment. When you, I'll never forget this. When someone dies in your family, somebody close to you die, if you got the right people around you, you know what they'll tell you? Don't make any major decisions for at least a year. Why? Because you're not in your right mind. You got to clear your head so that the decision that you make represents the best in you. People who don't stop to clear their heads they react. They don't respond. You want to get still. Get still. Be still and know that you're going to get through this. You're going to get through this. And you don't want to be radical. You don't want to be erratic. You don't want to panic. Just be still and know I'm going to get through this. You got to assure yourself. You have to encourage yourself. You have to clear your mind. And in a fight, when somebody gets knocked down, they don't get up right away. You know what they do? They stay there for a minute to clear their heads. They don't want to jump right up, right fast, and get knocked down again. They want to maximize that time while they're laying their butt on the canvas because their opponent got a good lick on their chin or in their stomach or their side or their head to get the cobwebs out. And that's the same thing if you've lost your job. That's the same thing if your business went down. That's the same thing if your house is in foreclosure. That's the same thing if you lost money on the stock market. The same thing. There are people that just need to stop and clear their heads.